the people are of course very, very trained people, but I'm hiring chefs, because chefs, they are really hard workers and they're working fast, they're used to that. My chefs, they have worked in the warm kitchen for many years, and I've done that myself. And when you work in a warm kitchen, you have different ingredients than you normally have in a chocolate factory. That's why I combine pine needle, coriander, fresh cream, fresh butter, and the best chocolate you can find. But of course, these very high-end products are very sensitive, so you still need all the feeling from the hands. You can invest in machines, you still need the good guys, the good people to make the chocolate. We are present in New York, Paris, Gangnam, a lot of different places, and we want to rise slowly, but of course we would like to be in every big city in the world in a few years.
Rise is a homewares company. We're wholesaling and distributing all over the world, so we make anything, everything which is functional and colorful for the home. We started 15 years ago. We moved from Paris to Denmark and started in our small summer house at the time. And then we've just been growing and growing and growing from there. More and more we are focusing on Asia, so we've got distribution in Singapore, Hong Kong, Korea, South Korea, Japan, Australia as well. Yeah, we'd love to get into China as well. Live, love, laugh, it's always been sort of the cornerstone of what we do. We like, of course, we like to grow and to expand our business, but we also want to have fun at the same time. To me, it's kind of an everyday magic thing. We like that. Little items that make, when you open your dishwasher, it's nice and colorful, or when you look in your kitchen or go to the kids' room, there's something which has a function. It might be a nice basket in the shape of a house, or with a beautiful embroidery with something funny, just details like that. We spend a lot of time and money on food safety as well, and safety on the products, testing everything, making sure that everything is up to standards internationally.
Carsten, could you move that box over a little bit in case it falls? Thank you. Like this? That's great, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, Haifeng, Hongwei, China. On my right, Mathias, M.Boe, C.Mogensen, Denmark. Mathias, M.Boe to serve to Haifeng, love all, play.
As we have just commenced this men's doubles match, let me welcome you back to the live coverage from Yonex Denmark Open. Live streaming from court number 2, quarterfinals. My name is Alexander Wang. I'm here with Steen Petersen by my side. And now we're about to witness home crowd favorites Mathias M.Boe and C.Mogensen. They're up against Hongwei and Haifeng from China. And as we can see here, Steen, we know who the crowd is cheering for.
Yeah, and They're off to a very good start.
This is a match that the crowd has been waiting for, both because of the fact that Mogensen and M.Boe are expected to go far in the tournament. Also because it's a very exciting match. They played really well yesterday, the two Chinese players. Very entertaining match against their compatriots Xiaoyun and Chai Biao.
Service over, 2-5. Service over, 6-2.
Excellent play there by the Danes. Very strong in the attack.
7-2.
And they've had a nice tournament so far. Hasn't really been challenged, but a nice progression in the strength of their opponents. Won in the first round against Kevin Dennerly Minturn and Oliver Leighton Davis from New Zealand. And then yesterday against Lukas Shimoran and Wojciech Skudlacik of Poland. Whereas Fu Haifeng and Hong Wei in the first round beat the number 6 seeds Ki Jung Kim and Kim Sarang. Very good result for the scratch pair. I mean, they're both top players. Obviously, Fu Haifeng, one of the all-time best men's doubles players, but when you're playing other players at top level, it means so much that you know your partner well.
You must say that Mathias M.Boe and Carsten Mogensen, they do. They've been playing together for many years now.
Yeah, they've been playing together since 2004. It was 1 year in this was 2006. Carsten Mogensen suffered a big injury, had to go through operation, surgery, his right ankle. Had a fantastic last 15-month. Silver medalist at the London Olympics and again silver at the World Championships in Guangzhou.
At the Olympics last year, they lost to one of these gentlemen in the yellow shirts, Fu Haifeng, who was then playing with his regular partner, Xiaoyun.
just put that long. The Chinese, of course, also very, very strong in the attacking game. Hong Wei, quite tall for a badminton player. And Fu Haifeng with this very, very hard and steep smash. Probably the most dangerous smash in the world when he's at his best.
11-6 at the interval. I'm not surprised to see the Danes lead here at this point of the game. It can mean so much to the way you enter a game when you have the home crowd cheering for you. Just gives you that tiny extra boost.
Ready? 7-6, play.
There's a lot of potential in the right-hand, left-hand constellation. And we can see that because of the fact that Mathias M.Boe and Carsten Mogensen have been playing together for pretty much 10 years now, they've really learned to benefit from it, while Hong Wei and Fu Haifeng being this all-new constellation here at this tournament, they might lack that utilization of potential. They have an 8-point cushion now. He's so cool at the net there, Mathias M.Boe. Not the slightest of hesitation in his finish there. It's just long for Fu Haifeng. Great return there, though. 17-7. The Chinese have most likely got their eyes set on the second game now.
Service over, 8-17.
It's a very impressive first game by the Danes. They've been totally in control. On a little notice, they really shouldn't feel too comfortable yet, because in the first round, Hong and Fu lost the first game 15-9 against Kim and Kim from Korea, but came back to win the match. So very important that the Danes keep the composure here.
And not let the Chinese have a few easy points here. And as we saw in the previous men's doubles here today, the rallies are quite short. Now what's going on here? The Danes think that the Chinese are trying to affect the linesman there, or what?
I'm not really sure what happened. It might also be that they weren't sure who was to execute the services.
Just trying a little deceptive shot there, Mathias M.Boe. Didn't get away with it. Nine game points for the Danes. Nice offensive play from Mathias M.Boe at the backcourt.
First game won by Mathias M.Boe, Carsten 21-11.
Quite comfortable for the two Danish gentlemen. It'll be interesting to see how the Chinese pair will respond to this. If they can get a good start here in this second game. Although I think they won't be that shook by a bad start. He's tried too much in his career for Haifeng.
Yeah, they're just gonna try to get their own game going. We've seen Hong Wei in combinations with Shen Ye, and as long as he's playing from below the tape, he's not really that dangerous. He's very, very strong in the attack and the flat game, but the defensive and creative skills, that's not his strong point.
Second game, love all, play.
And I can't help mentioning, Alex, that on the adjacent court, on the TV court, we've just seen Ko and Tan being totally demolished by a Korean pair, Lee Yong-dae and Yoo Yeon-sung, and the Koreans have looked everything but impressive throughout this tournament. It's so sad to see the downfall of Malaysian men's doubles. Was not at all competitive. And by that, let's turn our attention back to this court here. course, one of the ways for the Chinese to get back in the game, to try to overcover the front court. Must be able to match the Danes in the service situation. Service fault called on Fu Haifeng, and correctly, I think his racket is pointing upwards when he's flicking. Excellent net game by Mathias M.Boe.
Service over, 4-all.
Should the Danes manage to win this game, they have a great chance of proceeding to the finals of this Yonex Denmark Open 2013, because they will face Koreans Lee Young-dae and Yo Young-sung in an eventual semi-final. And I must say, even though the Koreans won convincingly today against Ko and Tan, they have not been playing well here in Copenhagen. Been struggling a lot against two of the lower ranked Danish pairings, so right now it looks as if we could expect Danish participation in the finals. And I guess we'd like to see a repeat of the World Championship final against, that's at least what I would be looking forward to, and I guess all of the spectators here in Odense. A rematch of Boe and Mogensen against Asan and Sechuan.
I think these two gentlemen in red and white on court think exactly the same. I think they'd like to get the chance to do better against the two gentlemen from Indonesia. And what better place to do that than on home soil?
No service fault called this time, but in my opinion it's still very, very illegal. Racket simply not pointing in a downwards direction when he launches the serve. Totally horizontal.
Service over, 7-all.
We've been discussing it over and over again, this inconsistency in umpiring. It's really hard for the players to know how to conduct themselves. That's very well played by Hong Wei.
Please welcome the umpires and court officials.
Very fast in his attack. Very strong in every part of the game that takes place above the tape.
But in relation to what you just said about the service situation and the services being called fault here, I just say we've been discussing it more than a few times, and it's an issue that's been discussed at every tournament. Is there anything that the BWF can do about it? Because we know we have these rules about the racket has to be facing downwards, and no matter how clear these rules are, it's always up to the one person calling it. Is it possible to do something without technology?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of possibilities even without technology, but one of the problems is that we have different umpires at all the Super Series tournaments,
And they are facing
very few
currently ranked
experienced umpires, and
Wanganon Arukason and Kunchala Vorovichikau.
I think it's
The umpire is Micheline Savage.
really something that
Service judge
needs
is
to be
Jan
attended to,
Knudsen.
because as the service situation gets more and more important, you try to get every little advantage that you can. Excellent smash there from C.Mogensen. So far the Chinese have played a much better second game. Scores level at 9-all. You can try and watch the left arm of the server. A lot of players, it goes up a little bit when hitting the shot.
Service over, 10-all.
Gone long. The Danes lead at the interval. 11-10. And I'm wondering, I'm noticing this calm look on the Chinese faces. They've lost the first game. They're trailing here at the interval. They've got the crowd against them. And still very, very calm in the way they play. Not play, they're very aggressive in their play, but they aren't worried.
Kai Yun and his partner, M.Boe. The umpire is Jakob Sundberg, and the service judge is Frank Enevoldsen.
Ready? 11-10, play. Service over, 11-all. Service over, 12-11. Service over, 12-all. 12. 13-12. Service over, 14-13. Service fault call.
Service is called fault here.
Oh.
Easy point for the Danes.
Service over, 15-14.
Incredible smash from Mathias M.Boe. Caught the Chinese off guard by applying that smash on the other side of the court. Across. Now the Danes are ahead, 16-15. And that's something the crowd loves to see. Flicker again from C.Mogensen. Oh, he was prepared for that for Haifeng. Great counter from the Chinese.
Excellent play here by Mathias M.Boe. I think it's really important for the Danes to wrap this up in 2 games.
Once again, still at this phase in the game, Haifeng is not looking worried at all. Neither is Hongwei.
Service over, 17-18.
Mathias Boe taking off towards the net immediately after returning the smash from Haifeng, and that puts so much pressure on Hong Wei that he puts his return into the net.
And now the Danes are only 2 points away from securing the win. And another match here in the tournament. Nice play there by the Danes. Three match points. Survived the first one, the Chinese pair.
There it is. Victory in straight games for Mathias Boe and C.Mogensen. Very, very solid performance by the two Danes.
Thanking the audience. Sorry for interrupting you, Steen. Go on.
It's brilliant. Danes collecting deserved applauses from the audience here in Odense Sports Park, and they'll be back tomorrow at the semi-finals, playing Lee Yong-dae and Yo Yeon-sung. Very, very interesting match. I hold the Danes as favorites to go into the final on Sunday. So check back here for more live coverage of Yonex Denmark Open 2013.
And with those words, let's have a short break.
Want to be massaged by a heavenly king? No problem. Let me take you to the highest level of massage indulgence. OSIM U-Infinity, the world's first massage chair that lets you download new massage programs like the CEO, the Tai Tai, and my Heavenly King massage. New massage downloads to satisfy the whole family. Amazing? So what are you waiting for? New massage downloads for endless pleasure. OSIM U-Infinity. OSIM.
The airport is being developed as a test center for UAVs. Here you can fly your UAV, you can run your business from here, you can invite customers. Located here at the airport is also the Danish National Network for the UAV Society. We have actually collected, gathered the whole UAV community from the universities and researchers, students, to operators and companies producing UAVs, and also we have the end users like public organizations like police, emergency management, fire squads, etc. So we have the whole market. There's a lot of air traffic in Europe, but here it's close to the ocean and it's a pretty densely populated area, so the possibilities for operating here are very good. We have both offices, hangars, meeting facilities. So when you come here as a foreign company, it's really easy to get located here for a shorter or longer period of time. Developing the airport is an important thing both for the country as a whole and not at least for the region.
We are in the south of Fyn, a fantastic, beautiful place, and we are in the old inn in Vesteråby. All the people are, of course, very, very trained people, but I'm hiring chefs, because chefs, they are really hard workers and they're working fast. They're used to that. My chefs, they have worked in the warm kitchen for many years, and I've done that myself. And when you work in a warm kitchen, you have different ingredients than you normally have in a chocolate factory. That's why I combine pine needle, coriander, fresh cream, fresh butter, and the best chocolate you can find. But of course, these very high-end products are very sensitive, so you still need all the feeling from the hands. You can invest in machines, you still need the good guys, the good people to make the chocolate. We are present in New York, Paris, Gangnam, a lot of different places, and we want to rise slowly, but of course we would like to be in every big city in the world in a few years.
Rise is a homewares company. We're wholesaling and distributing all over the world, so we make anything, everything which is functional and colorful for the home. We started 15 years ago. We moved from Paris to Denmark and started in our small summer house at the time. And then we've just been growing and growing and growing from there. More and more we are focusing on Asia, so we've got distribution in Singapore,